Hello and welcome to Crypto News. Today is the 29th of June 2026. Have a great week, everyone, because we have the top crypto news to cover. Moving on to our news, we go to the European Union's regulatory authority, which is already considering fines. As you know, on the 1st of the month, many companies will be leaving Europe because they are not compliant with MiCA. Europe has already considered that the final sanctions could reach the legal maximum of 12.5% of annual turnover for issuers of significant asset reference tokens and 10% for significant e-money tokens, or double the profits resulting from the violation. Let me note that these are not final sanctions, they are things being discussed, and I find it surprising that Europe has not already issued the sanctions, as it is usually quite good at that. Moving on from the European Union, we go to Mr. Michael Saylor, who, according to this article, is preparing to announce a new Bitcoin purchase. Both sources reference a tweet Mr. Saylor made, saying that we need more charts. The only strange thing is that when talking about a Bitcoin purchase, he usually uses the word dot, not chart, so we are not certain he means a new purchase. Although what most people are saying, and what I also agree with for now until proven otherwise, is that he made a mistake and used the wrong word, and that tomorrow's strategy will announce a new Bitcoin purchase. Speaking of strategy, let us move to Grayscale, and specifically to the head of research at Grayscale, who says he hopes that strategy will sell at least $3 billion worth of Bitcoin to cover most of the company's cash obligations over the next 2 years. He expects a 50 basis point increase in the dividend rate on Strategy's preferred stock STRC, adding approximately $100 million in cash obligations over a 2-year period, saying this scenario will likely help market confidence. Let me note that Strategy faces preferred dividend cash obligations of approximately $1.2 billion, owed primarily to STRC, which, as we have said before, we want to see near $100. It is currently at $74, so we are all waiting to see what moves Strategy will make in this specific area. Now let us turn to our beloved crypto market. Bitcoin is sitting at around $59,000 to $60,000. According to our information, the Americans and Iran have agreed to stop hostilities and meet this week. This announcement came just 1 hour before the opening of futures trading on American stock exchanges. As a result, the Nasdaq, the Dow Jones, and the Russell are all in the green, and oil is in the red, clearly in response to this announcement. I want to go back briefly to yesterday's episode to show you what I said. That the United States military made these moves over the weekend. While the markets are closed, I will assume that starting Monday, they will probably not be as active. So let us hope the FBI does not kidnap me for knowing too much, although it is nothing really. I just need to keep making episodes. That wraps up the top news for crypto today. Is the 29th of June 2026. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.